Well, Barcelona yesterday, I think they drew 0-0 with Atletico Bilbao in that game that they played, but it was more than a draw because lots of players have gone ahead to find themselves injured again, joining the long list of the injured players of Barcelona. And welcome to this channel. Hope you guys are really doing okay. Jong and Rodri are out for months, and it looks like Xavi is really going to have a hell of a game very, very soon. Remember, he has a game to play against Napoli when they host it at their stadium in Catalonia, but it looks like he's not having the most of his squad. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're already watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And Rokani David is my name. Let's see close to 100 likes much on this video as we talk Mac Allister and which other player are we going to talk about? Yeah, I'm having 3 stories to talk about. Where is the third story? Please, third story show up. Grealish is also having some problems and looks like he really wants to really get himself off that spell of being injured all the time. Now, where should we start? Yesterday, Barcelona went ahead to obviously lose Pedri and Frenkie de Jong off the pitch, and they are really injured, and Barcelona went ahead to obviously afford a draw into that game of football, and it looked like it was a chance for them to obviously maybe close down on points with Real Madrid, because Madrid had drawn on Saturday in a game that ended in a very huge controversy, because by the time the referee had just gone ahead to blow the whistle, and Jude Bellingham went ahead to hit the ball into the back of the net, and that goal didn't stand. That would have gone ahead to act as the winner for the side of Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham went ahead to obviously attack the referee. No sooner had he attacked him than the referee flashed a red card to Jude Bellingham, meaning that Jude Bellingham might be out for the next 3 games on the side of Real Madrid, which is a big blow, because whenever he's available, he makes things happen. He makes things happen. That is Jude Bellingham for you, and I really understand how good he is and how he has gone ahead to obviously take it to the next level in there for you. Now, after the game, Xavi came out and really gave the Barcelona fans the news that Pedri and de Jong's injury do not look good. Unfortunately, it seems serious. We are sad, as I think they'll be out for some time. So he prepared everyone for the bad news, and the later bad news was surfaced that has been revealed by Fabrizio Romano via his Twitter or X account. And this is what Fabrizio Romano has gone ahead to obviously tell us. He has told us, a report coming in from the physio side of Barcelona, that Pedri and Frenkie de Jong are expected to be out for more than 1 month after their injuries. Frenkie de Jong has a lateral ligament sprain in his right ankle. Pedri has a right aquarips injury. So, it is really bad. Very, very, very bad for the side of Barcelona, because if you've been having the following players injured before these 2 joined you, let me read to you the list of the injured players of Barcelona and their return dates. So, Gavi is injured. He's out of the season. Marcos Alonso, he's expected to return in late March. He's having a back trouble. Alex Balde, he's out for the season. Then Ferran Torres is still doubtful. Now, Pedri has a muscle injury, and it looks like he might be out for like 8 weeks. And 8 weeks from now, that means they're not going to return because the season ends in May. Then, Frenkie de Jong. So, all of these players have been really pivotal into the squad of Barcelona, and that means Oriol Romeu needs to upgrade his game alongside Ilkay Gundogan to obviously do the needful, because they need to obviously get going and really win games for the side of Barcelona. And Barcelona is really having a very, very bad season, and that's why even their manager came out and really said that he feels like he should really leave in this summer, and has gone ahead to obviously confirm that even if they really do magic, they won't even find themselves really winning. And by the way, for Barcelona, they really had the chance to obviously make it 60 points and be 6 points behind Real Madrid, because Real Madrid is topping the La Liga with 66 points, and now they went ahead to draw. If they won yesterday, they would have gone ahead to go to 60 points, to be 6 points behind the side of Real Madrid. But never say never. A lot is really going to happen, and we wait to see how that is really going to be happening in there at the side of Barcelona. But Barcelona is really having a very hard time because the table is not into their favor. And I know exactly how things are really unfolding in there for you. But we wait and see how that pans out. But they are losing these players. But I think for Frenkie de Jong, he has nothing to fight for at the club of Barcelona. And if I'm reading his mind, I don't know if I'm reading it right, but his focus is now on the Euros because his team is going to be playing in the Euros. And I think now he has going to have to shift his focus from the La Liga to the Euros because his squad cannot compete. I'll be shocked if at all they really proceed to the semi-finals. I think their journey in the Champions League is going to end at the quarterfinals. I think they might knock out Napoli, but they won't really find themselves doing better than or more than the quarterfinals. For Rodri, Pedri, very good player, young, and I think he has not been rested enough. That is it. He went ahead to really play very many games. You remember that season where he played in the Olympics, he played everywhere and went ahead to play in the World Cup. And I think fatigue is catching up on him as a player. So all he needs to do is simple. Let him really get going and really go to where he deserves to be as a player. So De Jong and Rodri are out for months. That is the bad side of Barcelona, but the remaining players need to obviously come up and really do the job. But the biggest job they have to do is to proceed into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. They ended, I think it was 1-1 or 0-0 when they're playing against Napoli in the Champions League. And now we are waiting to see how those are going to really come up and really take it to the levels we expect it to be. That is none other than Xavi and his army. So wait and see what the Xavi army is going to do very soon. But I really don't find it, I really don't find them being able to do the needful as that side of Barcelona. So we'll leave it at that. But 2 injury blows confirmed at Barcelona. And let's go to Jack Grealish, another player who is really injury prone. Just returned. He is back onto the sick bay of Man City. And the story has been reported to us by James Nancy. He works with the Mirror. This is what he had to say. Jack Grealish intends to take his time to ensure he makes a successful return from his latest groin injury. The Man City forward now fears he came back too soon against Luton Town and wishes he had allowed himself more, like 4 weeks instead, to recover. This is what they should do. This is what they should do. If you're Jack Grealish, having gone ahead to see to it that your injury spell has gone ahead to obviously look bad and your injury record is worsening this season, then you don't need obviously to really rush yourself back. He returned. I think he played 1 game. After playing 1 game, he found himself getting back injured. That is really weird of him, and it requires him to obviously come in through and redo the needful. Let's see how his injuries have gone ahead to be like this season. This is not updated. This is not updated because I think it's not updated. This season I've gone ahead to see him get injured like 4 times, and with the Euros around the corner, as I've referred to you to the thoughts of Frenkie de Jong, Jack Grealish would like to play in the Euros because last season he went ahead to win everything for Man City, and he would love to obviously go to the Euros, and I think he would love to be available. But I think when he's available, the manager will take him to Germany and really do the job that side. So he should really get himself enough rest. If he can play for the last 2 months of the season, April and May, better. Rest for the entire month of March. Recharge. After recharging, you'll get yourself going. That is it. So no need to hurry. I know he's under pressure because Jeremy Doku is doing things that this guy is not going to have to do a lot for the club of Man City, but he shouldn't be afraid. He shouldn't be afraid of anything. So that is it through coming in from Jack Grealish, and the advice I'm giving him is that he should really listen to the orders of the doctors and he should really get back to full fitness, and then the rest will come his way. So after that, let's go to Liverpool. Mac Allister putting in an assist for the side of Liverpool as they won away at Luton Town. Was it Luton Town? Yeah. Luton Town over the weekend, a lot has come out and really been portrayed. He has gone ahead to host or to really be hosted onto the Liverpool TV and was asked on his experience. He said, the passion that this team and the fans have and the way people and the city support this team is something I haven't experienced in anywhere else. I always compare it to Boca Juniors. They are very similar in those things. So Mac Allister, he's at Liverpool. He has gone ahead to hit the ground running. And trust me, I really feel bad that he has not been put into the conversation of the best signing of the season. You know, it's really very betrayal not to come out and really consider him, because he has gone ahead to make stuff happen. He has gone ahead to make things happen, and he deserves all the credit as a player. He's one of those players that has gone ahead to play really very many good games this season, and I think he deserves all what he deserves. But talking about the love that is at the side of Liverpool, that the city, the people in the city love you. They show love to you every time they meet you. So looks like he's in love with what the city is all about, and that is the city of Liverpool. So the city of Liverpool loves him a lot. That's why he really talks or compares it with Boca Juniors down in Argentina. But I really love the player. He has gone ahead, obviously, prove to us that he was really worth to be held cake. Arsenal wanted him, Man United wanted him, Man City wanted him, and very many other teams really wanted him. So it shows you how a hot cake he was and why all those teams were really interested in really signing this guy. So thank you very much for checking through. Rokani David is my name. What do you make about Rodri and Frenkie de Jong injured and out for months? In the comment section below. Then Jack Grealish. What advice do you think Jack Grealish should take to obviously see himself keep fit until the end of the season to travel with England to the Euros? And lastly, we should talk about Mac Allister and his experience at Liverpool. May the living to God bless you abundantly. Rokani David remains my name. I come here to really get you these news. Then after, we are bringing you the latest coming in through from the confirmed starting 11 of Arsenal versus Sheffield, a game that's going to be played away at a Bramall Lane. Thomas Partey in contention to start. That is the news that we are getting in from our correspondents from that side of Sheffield. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell that whenever you get notified every time I upload a video onto this YouTube channel of ours. We love you guys and we love you die. And you know our dream, it's to hit how many subscribers? It's to hit 20,000 subscribers, and let's continue. Ever since they are started, it has been the song we've been singing. Can that song really get into recording? Because when something gets into recording and produced, that means it comes to reality. So let's put this to reality and the rest will be history. Rokani David is my name. Hope everyone is doing fine and I'm out.